documentaries.
I mean, I'm interested though. You're also kind of an outsider in this. But what was your kind of response to the industry, formulaic kind of way of doing things?
Well, I mean, doing what kind of things?
With reality TV programming or programming in general?
Well, I think with reality TV, it was pretty simple. I could see how it started. It was people that were involved in scripted shows, and then scripted shows somewhere around the early 2000s got decimated by reality shows. Mm-hmm. And so these people who were already respected television producers, they made their way into reality television. And then they realized some of these people are pretty fucking boring most of the time. We don't have enough time to spend 250 days to film one episode of a show, right? Which is what you guys had to do. Mm-hmm. So instead, what they do is they say, okay, today you're going to argue about what to have for lunch. And so Bob wants Mexican food, Sally wants Chinese food. You have to figure it out, and you have to go around town and figure out where to eat, and you're eventually going to decide this. And this is the place you're going to eat, and you're going to be happy. And so the whole thing is the personal dynamics, the relationships these people have to each other, and then they create drama along the way. Mm-hmm. Along the way, you're going to run into your friend from high school who's like perfectly made up, like well lit with a microphone on. Whoa. So it's like, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Yeah. It's not really reality, but it's also not really a drama. It's real human beings that are doing nonsense, and you feel it. Yeah. And then there's also like reality shows that are on specific subjects, and those are bullshit too. Yeah. And then you have dating shows, which are super super popular because like, who's he gonna pick? Who's she gonna pick? How's this gonna work? Yeah. We get excited about that. Or fucking these garage shows where someone shows up at a storage unit. Well, a lot of those shows they fake it. They load up the storage unit because so they can't be assured that this storage unit's going to have some fucking pirate's treasure in it, right? So what do? They put pirates.
You ruined that for me.
Yeah, so they pretend that they got this at an auction. Like, who knows what's in it? Apparently, the guy died in a mysterious way. And there's people looking for him. We might really be onto something. And then you cut to commercial. Is that gold? Cut to commercial. Cut back from commercial. Is that gold?
But I even thought, I don't watch any of those shows. I even thought some of these like, nature shows like Steve Irwin, and I know Forrest Gallant, but I always kind of wonder, like, is he walking through the jungle and there he suddenly finds the snake? It's got to be set up a lot of the time.
A lot of the time, I'm sure it is.
Or the crocodile.
Some of those shows, but a lot of the ones, like one of the more interesting things today is YouTube, right? Because YouTube, you have these small, independent people. Like there's this guy we had on called Python Cowboy. Mm-hmm. And this guy goes out into the Everglades every day and captures pythons. Yeah. And, like there's videos of him. He got bit by one, like really fucked up. His arm's gushing blood. He's holding on. They're enormous. Yeah. There's more pythons in the Everglades than anywhere on Earth.
Burmese pythons.
Yeah, Burmese pythons that used to be people's pets or used to be a part of a reptile facility.
I mean, I should say there's